Hey, what is going on, everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping into another session of Epic 7L today. Got some RTA for you guys. So jumping into this session here, we are going to be going up against a Warlord player, and I feel like lately I've just been getting first pick very often, which I have mixed feelings about right now, because I really want to first pick a lot before the release of Assyria, but now that Assyria's released, I kind of do favor second pick a bit more, just because if I'm going to be countering and stuff, I'd rather have the two picks. So I'd rather have the band protection after my opponent, right? That way it gives me a bit more flexibility with the picks if I'm trying to set up specifically for Assyria. But we'll see if we can even use her today, because this guy is going to go really aggressive. Whoa. Swift Flagbearer, Sigrid, and Rinnock. How am I going to beat this? We are going to be hit by debuffs. We have a resistance rule, though, which does increase our overall staying power in this fight. Empyrean Ilanov would not be bad, but I would like somebody else here as well to help increase the effect res of the team. The Empyrean Ilanov would just be great for mitigating the skill 3 damage from the Rinnock, right? Swift Flagbearer Sigrid doesn't let me use Setsuka, but that's okay. Let's go for Empyrean Ilanov here, and then for my band protection unit, I want to go for... Ooh, who do we go for? Do we go for like an Infinite Horizon Acades? I think we go for an Infinite Horizon Acades, okay? Hear me out here. She has like 300 resistance, so with the Warfare rule, she has 400. There's zero chance that this guy's debuffing her. And so, yeah, okay, no, that is fine. We'll play into this. He can use these debuffers. He's going to go for the Bellion. That's actually okay, because I think what I want to do now is go for the Assyria. If I go for Assyria here, we're going to be in a decent spot, right? Go for the Assyria. We can go for... Do we go for ML Aria? Ooh. ML Aria would be very nice for resist on the team. Can definitely do that. I think so. I think we go Assyria, and then we go Aria. I think we do this. Disciplinary Prefect Aria. Full resist team here. He's probably going to ban the Assyria, but if he does, we get a very strong standard team, right? And I think I can ban the Shu, because HP scaling units on my side is very important. I don't want the injury, so I'm going to get rid of Shu here. If he gets rid of Assyria, we get Empyrean Ilanov, which is also huge. And we get Boss Arunka. Okay, cool. Very nice. I'm actually okay with this fight because, well, yeah, this, I mean, we get a ton of resist on this team. Is it enough to, ooh, should I attack him? Yeah, there's no reason to effect res imprint my Acades here. I think this is an okay setup. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's see how we do. Let's see how we do. I can't soul burn with the Aria, which kind of sucks, because I'm running the 4 in the blue shield or something like that. Whatever Fire Crowl's artifact is, that gives me souls and lets me soul burn. But yeah, he's going to deal basically no debuffs to me here, which I'm very, very happy for. The Bellion, ooh, Bellion's fast, guys. Wait a minute, that Bellion is actually a little bit scary. Right, he is going to come in with the S3. This will not do too much defense penetration. The splash damage is going to be a bit, though. Yeah, see, the splash damage is a little bit. I am a bit scared of that. I will push up the Aria here. I want to try to get her going, if possible. Okay. And let's go straight for the... We don't care about the Sigrid, right? We'll go for the Bellion, try to get her out of the way. Go for the skill 3. Deal some extra... Oh, that's some good damage. Okay. Again, it's a fast Bellion, right? So she probably has like 30k health, but she has a bunch of speed, probably low resist, and maybe lower defense than tankier Bellions. Yeah, so he's dealing like no debuffs at all. which is wonderful. And then now Bossarunka gets to go. So the cool thing here is that Empyrean Ilanov and Bossarunka will always get to turn cycle when this Bellion goes, which is wonderful, right? Look at that, look at that. So now, we'll go for the skill 3 here. This, our Bossarunka has no effectiveness, so we won't be able to debuff. Which is unfortunate, but we still get to do a bunch of chip damage, right? Empyrean Ilanov gets to go, and we can also just focus down this Bellion. It's a speed Bellion, so it's definitely not on counter. So we'll just focus her down, right, as soon as possible. Okay, and again, every time he hits us with, ooh, I hope he actually dual attacks with Bellion. Oh, no, he doesn't. Okay, because every time he hits us, our Bossarunka gets pushed up, right? Our Empyrean Ilanov gets pushed up. We're looking pretty good. I'm not going to skill through the Kades, just because I don't want to lose my combat readiness push that I always get with this, with every turn my opponent takes. But we do technically have, like, a small mini emergency heal if we really need it. Alright, everyone's gonna attack here. This is huge, because look, it's just pushing up the Ilanov and the Bossarunka, right? So now we can go for this. Sigrid now has no more evasion, so she's vulnerable. Okay. Gonna go for a hit here. Okay, good counter, actually. Watch this. Watch this. Pushing up everyone. Look at that. Bellion can go. She can soul burn this if she wants to. We got a nice barrier on the Achilles, though. He's not going to soul burn. Oh, he can't soul burn. It doubles the cost. Nice counter. Beautiful. Pushing up the team. Again, we're trying to get rid of the Bellion so we can start soul burning with, like, Arya and such. Oh, nice. Huge. Again, look at the combat readiness we get from him attacking us here. And he has to hit Bossarunka too, which is the great thing. Let's see if we can get her. Got her. Beautiful. Opponent gets to go. Yeah, this is the great thing about the resistance, buff here. You can kind of tank down. Once I saw he was going super fast and kind of squishy, we knew we can just tank down, and there's nothing you can do about it, right? We're going to push up the Arya once again. But now we have the ability to gather souls, okay? And yeah, my opponent, there we go, sees the writing on the wall and is going to give up, giving us the win. Over 2,600 points right now, looking pretty decent shape. Top 1,000, wow, top 1,000's around the corner, guys. That is a little scary. I don't know where the actual Emperor cutoff is. I bet it's slowly going up, right? But I think we still have like a month left. A month or so left of this RTA season. If I can end Emperor, that would be a dream come true, honestly, and it's probably the highest I'll ever go. I don't think I'll ever be able to reach Legend. Just knowing all the whales up there with their insane accounts, insane gear, stuff that you can't really compete with. Okay, another effect res rule. Alright, I'll take it. I kind of thrive under the effect res rule. It's a really fun one for me because I do build so many units with high effect resistance that I can build pretty versatile teams, right, under these rules. Also, that's why. I was wondering why like half my units weren't showing up. There we go. Now I'm gonna have a better time picking things. Let's see. Empyrean Ilanov, Bossarunka gone. Ooh. Lady of the Scales available. Shepherd of the Dark Deanne available. And so is Monarch of the Sword of Syria. My last opponent banned her, unfortunately, but maybe we'll get a chance this round to try to use her again. In the last video, if you haven't checked it out, I do highly recommend you do so, but I kind of had a hit or miss, like, kind of experience with her, right? This guy goes for Rinnock. Deanne Rinnock's actually interesting because resistance roll, huh? Okay, I can't really debuff this, so I can't really go for a Harsetti play, I'd say. Probably not the best option here. I mean, I could go for a Harsetti play, but what would it bring us? Yeah. Actually, maybe it wouldn't be that bad. You know what? I take that back. Let's go. Let's do it. He's going fast. Let's just go for the Harsetti play. Let's just lock in the Afternoon Soak Flaunt early. I know, he has a seal unit. We can always ban the DN if we need to. He also gets a ban protection advantage here over us. He does get Zio, so Zio's going to go first. We're going to ban DN now. There's no reason not to. So because of Harsetti, everyone's going to be slow, which means I should be able to fight the... Oh, I can fight this with Assyria for certain. But what else is good into a Lionheart Sirmia? Bystander Huayang wouldn't be that bad. Lionheart Sirmia getting picked up. We could go... Monarch of the Sword of Syria. Do we have anyone else who can soak up damage? I mean, Last Rider Crown, maybe. We can do Navy Captain Landy, perhaps, for, like, more counter-attacks and the anti-crit. I'm gonna go with Assyria. Let's go with, let's go with Twisted Eidolon Kairon. How about that? Let's do that. Let's go Twisted Eidolon Kairon. I think he'll be a decent choice here. Just because he can, like, literally nuke everything, right? Now, my opponent, given, can go Mort. That does mean that my opponent's going to be able to use DN here. Oh, maybe I should have picked... Ooh, I should have picked Bellion. No, I made a mistake. Should have picked Bellion last. To lock down his souls, right? Yeah, then that would have guaranteed me Lady of the Scales. In this case, I don't think I get Lady of the Scales, so... We're gonna have some issues. Some big issues here. Let's do this. Ban the Mort. Yeah, he's gonna ban Lady of the Scales. Okay, so, minor issue. And by minor issue, I mean it's kind of a big issue. It's okay. Oh, no, I should have picked Bellion. Bellion. Yeah, Bellion was the play there. Okay, now we're dead because of Soul Burns, right? We're dead because he can start with Soul Burns. But resistance rules, though. Wait a minute, we're not completely dead. He has to choose who he wants to strip. We have resistance rules. He might strip the Afternoon Soak Flan here. He might Soul Burn to the Assyria. Okay, he is going to Soul Burn to the Assyria. Okay. That means Assyria is going to be the one that gets sealed. Kairon does get sealed too. Okay. Oh, hey. It's a little wave. I love that. It's a viewer. So now I don't feel bad if I lose, right? At least it's one of you guys that are winning. Okay, nice. Good heal. Okay. Unfortunately, because we're sealed, though, we don't get the defense penetration resistance anymore, which means Lionheart's probably just going to one-shot the Assyria. Yeah, I should have picked Bellion. Guys. That was a big mistake on my part. Huge mistake on my part. Okay. It's alright, though. It's alright. It's going to go for the Harsetti. Rinot gets to go. Yeah, this is not looking too great for me overall. The Kairon getting sealed as well really sucks because we don't get the chance to gain Fighting Spirit. Okay. He's gonna go for the Flan. Hopefully Flan survives. A little counteraction, please. Nope. Okay, no counteraction at all. Alright. Trinity, good game. You got me here. Yeah, if I picked Bellion last, I think we would have had it. That was a horrible draft on my part. I even mentioned Bellion earlier, and then we just didn't go for it, right? Wow. That feels bad, because that was kind of a throw, honestly, on my part. Should have went Bellion instead of Kairon, because, yeah, then he would have had to ban the Bellion to get his souls, and we would have Lady of the Scales to counteract anything that my opponent did, right? We can cleanse, we have damage mitigation, would have been huge. So that was a huge mistake on my part. Oh, we're going to get Effect Res rules again. That's fine. We'll run it back. Let's see if we can do better. I just need to maintain the current win rate, right? Maintain the current rank, maintain the current pace that we're at. We'll be solid. My opponent gets first pick. This is actually kind of nice. I've been getting first pick quite a lot lately, and again, I've been trying to get Assyria to work in a match, just so I can use her more, but I'm trying to force her into matches where she doesn't really belong. I want to see if I can try to get a proper game here. No New Moon Luna, no Shepherd of the Dark DN. I love that. DN is a little bit annoying, but we can definitely go for a Bossarunka here. Bossarunka's pretty decent. Do we go Ilinov afterwards? Harsetti's still available, right? We could. But I think Bellion's also a really decent choice here. could easily go for Bellion, right? Go for the Bellion first, just to lock down some potential souls here, because people tend to like going Freerin and stuff with Lady of the Scales. It's a lot of protection for the team. Okay, they're gonna go for ML Shu, which I think is okay. Their band protection is going to matter because we can now retaliate with whatever we want. We can go Harsetti, Zio, Rinok. We have a lot of different options here for speed. If he goes Katie, we can also lock in Empyrean Ilanov, although that's not great into ML Shu, because then we're too slow and she's going to lap us and injury us down. He's going to go Setsuka. Okay. Setsuka is a bit annoying, I will say. This is a New Moon Luna game, so we're gonna go for new. Whoa, hang on. This guy actually banned New Moon Luna. I don't really like that. Okay, all right, don't really like that. We can go not Harsetti or Zio, kind of bad into a Setsuka. Can definitely go Archdemon, right? Shepherd of the Dark Dan's gone, so he's banning Seal units. We can definitely go Archdemon here. Arcdemon's also good at hitting Shu out of stealth, so that's also kind of nice for us. And I think for our last pick, we can technically go Assyria here. Yeah, I think we can. I think we can go for Assyria here. Mostly because he can't pick Mort, because Mort's going to stop his Setsuka from working. Yeah, Mort's going to shut down his Setsuka, so we can easily just focus down the Mort here. And we can seal him too, is the other thing. We're going to ban Lady of the Scales. We're just going to fight this Mort. It's fine. Shu is there. She's fine too. We can go Swift Flagbearer Cigarette as well. Oh, he's going to go... Okay. How fast are you, though? Are you fast enough is the question for a Swift Flagbearer Cigarette. Let's test it. Let's test how fast you truly are. Unless he's going to ban the Cigarette, which would be kind of sad. But oh, he's banning the Bossa Runka. Okay. So we're going to be imprinting here, right? That's the most efficient. I want to be able to dual attack with the Bellion for sure. Attack imprint here, no. Resistance rules means I really want the effectiveness imprint on myself. And we're off to the races. I could have also put Archdemon in the front to counter with her, but hopefully this is going to be all right. Let's go for a skill 3. Mort's pretty slow. He can't get feared, but we'll lap him, I'm pretty sure. We get a speed buff here. So we're going to skill 3. Push everyone else back. Boom. Beautiful. Okay. I will seal the Setsuka. Or do we seal the Mort? Mort's so far back. We're going to seal Setsuka. Seal the Setsuka here. Right. Not bad, not bad. And I'm hoping that they just stay feared. Okay, or not. I mean, what's the chances of him, like, leaving it, right? 40%? Don't worry. All 3 of his units are about to snap out. Yeah, I knew it. All of his units are about to snap out of fear. Oh god, what a useless debuff for me. What a useless debuff. Once he puts Mort, he's going to push Mort up, and Mort's going to skill 3, and he's going to fear, and yeah, we're dead, so, wow, that's wonderful. All we need to do was not have his Landy, or Shu, either one of them, just need to not snap out of fear. Okay, he's just going to skill 1. That's fine, we're just going to seal the Mort now. Just going to Soul Burn. Okay, there we go. We can counter now, though. This is good. This is good. At least we got something going for us. Alright, we can go for a skill 2. Mort probably has Holy Sacrifice, so we're going to go for the Shu. Let's go for the target debuff here. Alright, some damage onto everybody. And we get the seal on the Shu as well. The issue right now is that Landy is gonna go. Unless we counter. Unless we counter here. Oh, that's actually huge, guys. Wait a minute. That's actually huge. Ooh, that's so nice. Pushing up the team. Beautiful stuff. Let us go for a skill 3 to push everyone back. We need a defense buff here for our Bellion. Only 20k HP on the Bellion now. Okay. Very nice. I can go for the skill 3. Just get another fracture buff here. Archdemon's not around, but Swift Flagbearer Sigrid is. There we go. Yep, new Mort's on Holy Sacrifice, but it's okay. No more counters for us, but we do have dual attacks, right? I'm gonna go ahead and strip the barrier here. This is huge. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad we brought the Archdemon. So we're gonna go for this. Soulburn. Come on, with the target that we've got to guarantee a kill, right? We've got to guarantee a kill here. Assyria, there you go. Oh, guys. He thought I would ban the Mort, but no. The Setsuka can't counter, right? The only reason I sealed Setsuka at the beginning is not fear of counters, it's the fear of evasion. I don't want my attacks to miss, because when Assyria misses, she doesn't get the extra damage, but also if you miss, you deal way less damage, right? So that was very important for us to seal at the beginning, and I'm so glad that we got that one counter that literally just the one counter that we needed. It's fair. I think it's fair, because both of my opponent's units snapped out of fear, and that Landy almost one-shot us too, so I'll take it. Alright, let's go for one more. Nurse, Genesis Roz, get him out of here. I've been hating these two units for this entire season, honestly. Genesis Roz has been a pain. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I can't let him off the ban list. Every time I let him off, my opponent picks him, and he just cleaves me. And I have nothing I can do about it. There's nothing you can do. You can't push him back, you can't debuff him, you can't do anything. You just kind of wait for your demise. You can try to kill him. They'll try to draft him with Lady of the Scales and Nurse and Mitigation and everything. So it doesn't quite work out. Alright, Lady of the Scales, Shepherd of the Dark DN. Do we go for the Boss Arunka? I think we do. We'll go for this. We'll play a bit slower here. There's a weakening rule. Oh, it's Bellion. Okay. I think a free run or something's going to come out. But warfare rules with a weakening, right? Let's try navigating this. Free run's going to come out. Okay. Perfectly fine. How do we go about this? We can go for... Can technically go Zio. I kind of want to go Harsetti. I want to try something new. Kind of want to go Harsetti here. Bellion's a little annoying, but I think LRK... Oh, hang on. LRK is a huge boon for us, right? Let's go for LRK, and then let's go for the Harsetti. If he goes Zio, then he has to ban Boss Arunka. If he goes Zio, he has to ban Boss Arunka, right? Yeah. So if he goes Zio here, we know what he's doing. He's going to do free ring cleave. Zio gets more souls. LRK takes away souls. ML Arya might be okay. So will Rinok, though. Rinok would technically be pretty good, too. Okay, he's going to pick Young Senya. Do we ban that? Maybe. Ooh, Aram. Okay, I kind of didn't want the Aram to be there. I kind of wanted to try something different, but now I can't. Aram, Bellion, Young Senya. But isn't this... Okay, I can't... So here's the thing. I can't pick Assyria here. If I pick Assyria here, my opponent's going to go for Mort. And if they go for Mort, I have to ban Mort, and then Freerin and Senya get through. And then I think we're dead. So, can't do that. Fixed damage would be super strong right now. How do we get the fixed damage here? ML Kayron can go for fixed damage, right? ML Kayron is definitely good here. We'll go for ML Kayron, but I can also shut down... Okay, you know what? We're gonna go for, I'm gonna go for this, mostly because I can ban Freerin. He has to pick another Earth unit, and he's gonna go for Rinok. Is that okay? Would I rather die to Frieren or die to Rinok? It's actually kind of a checkmate, isn't it? Because young Senya is gonna go. Because young Senya goes, he's gonna be able to reset somebody with Aram too. He's gonna push up his whole team. His team goes. It actually really comes down to speed RNG. All right, we're gonna be on Rinok. He's gonna be on Kayron. So it all comes down to, can I sap away enough souls with LRK and Arya? That's really all it comes down to. Can I take away my opponent's souls? All right, we'll see. We'll see. Do we go for a skill 1 or just a skill 3? I think I'll just go for a skill 1. Let's do that. Let's go for a skill 1. Oh, maybe I should have hit Frieren. Right? Take away souls, because he doesn't actually push up the team here. So, okay, we took away some souls. That's good. Aram goes. Doctor's bag. That's fine. Young Senya goes. Yeah, I should have hit Frieren. But it's okay, because now, if he AoEs... oh, wait. Crown of Glory actually helping out a little bit there. Alright. We got a barrier with LRK. It was mitigated by the... It mitigates the splash damage, right? Frieren's gonna go. She can skill 3. But now we take away a bunch of souls. Wow, this is scary. That's a Vigor buff, attack buff, Frieren. And Aram can actually reset her here. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Aram can just reset her and she can do it again. He is gonna do it. That is... Ooh, that might kill. The 20% extra damage, guys? Uh-oh, hang on. Hang on just a second. This is not good. Harsetti's dead. LRK might survive. Bossaruka might survive. Arya might die. I don't know. Okay, no, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Slightly okay. No, we're not okay. Oh my gosh, we're gonna die to the Bellion. Oh shoot. Yeah, that young Senya trap was kind of nasty. Alright, let's go for the... we just have to go for the Frieren now. Okay, there we go. She lost her barrier, but at what cost, right? But at what cost? Everyone's gonna die here to the fixed damage. Because the 3F. Yeah, that was a perfect turn order for my opponent. Ooh! We get provoked, unfortunately. Yeah, not great, not great. Not great at all. Okay, maybe we can squeeze in one more. Let's squeeze in one more. Let's do one more. I don't want to end on this note, right? We can definitely do better. That was a perfect turn order for him, actually, because Aram went after everyone. That almost never happens for me, and I'm so sad for it, because these types of situations I try to, like, draft into. Whenever there's a Harsetti on the other side, I'll try to do something similar to this, and my Aram always ends up faster than my DPS units, which makes me cry a little bit on the inside. But yeah, that guy had like the perfect turn order there, and it shows you that, you know, young Senya is still pretty viable counter to Harsetti. I didn't expect the Frieren with the young Senya, honestly. It's just not a combo that you'd really expect, right? But yeah, that's, oof, disgusting. Alright, this guy's profile card is screaming, why? I'm not a cleaver. So I don't know what to believe. Alright, let's go for bans on... Oh, God, see, this is why Frieren's here, right? I hate fighting Frieren, guys. Super annoying unit. Super annoying unit. People just find so many clever ways of, like, incorporating her into draft. Okay, we gotta win this, right? We gotta come out on top with a win rate. So... what do we do? Lady of the Scales? Let's Lady of the Scales. We misdrafted in that one. We should have won that one match, but we made a mistake in draft. And these higher level matches where you're fighting warlords and emperors and ex-legend players, you know, people who are legend in the past, it all comes down to like one crucial pick, right? Where it can really sway the difference in the match. This guy's gonna go for Bossarunka and Empyrean Ilinov, and it kind of worries me. Again, I don't really want first pick right now because I want to use Assyria, and this is not a great setup for Assyria. How do you burst this down? Because if you go for anything fast, they're going to pick Harsetti, yeah? Could I technically go Bellion here? Bellion and Band Protect something. We can Bellion... Bellion Numu Luna? I can go Belly and... Okay, let's try this. Let's try Belly and Numu Luna. We'll pick our DPSs later. I'm gonna pick Belly and Numu Luna. Technically, I could have gone Setsuka Band Protection too, but I feel like that leaves me a little bit vulnerable to, like, Swift Flagbearer's Cigarette, right? He's gonna go for Bystander Huayang Band Protection, which is very scary. It cannot Assyria this game, that's for sure. Cannot go for that. And he's gonna go Rinok as well. Okay, He has some speed, he has some punch. Bystander Huayang's gonna be super annoying, because how do you get rid of this Bossa Runka? Yeah, how do you get rid of this Bossa Runka? Oh my goodness. What would be strong here? What would be good? Friren's not great into this team, but she's also not the worst pick ever. I can possibly go Friren here, and let's pick another... Let's go with another speedy unit. Let's go with that. Let's do... ML Shu. Let's go with this. Just pick our 2 DPSs there at the end. Not the best draft, I'll be honest, but we'll see. There's no way you're going Flitica. There is absolutely no way. If they pick Flitica, I think we're dead. Just because no one would pick her. No one in the right mind would pick her unless she's like 320 speed or something. There's no way. Alright, Swift Flagbearer Cigarette seems like a very strong play here too. Oh my gosh. No, he's gonna go last piece Corinne to stop. Oh, ignore damage share. Got it. I think I can ban... I think he's banning Friren, and then he's gonna just last piece Corinne try to one-shot somebody. Then we ban Rinok, right? Yeah, I think we just ban Rinok then. Oh, he's banning... Oh, wait, what? He's... Okay. I guess that makes... Does that make sense? What is that... What does last piece Corinne do? In this case, if he bans... Or is he trying to force a ban? I don't know. My team is really wacky. I actually don't really like this team at all, so... let's see if we can make it happen. Oh, what? Yo, his team is slow. Alright, we seal. We definitely seal here, because if we don't, his Ilanov and Bossa Runka are going to push up, and that's not going to be good news for us, yeah? So we're going to seal. Okay. We get to go here. No one pushes up, which is wonderful. We get some damage onto everybody. Nice. Corinne gets to go, but I don't think she can one-shot anybody. I know she'll be able to get out of the unbuffable and seal, but actually she does get her unique buff here. Right? She dispels Shu. Does she one-shot? She doesn't get an attack buff though. Okay, no, he doesn't one-shot. It's okay. We get to skill 3 with Friren. I'm hoping the Bystander Huayang hits Friren. I'm really hoping Bystander Huayang hits Friren. That would be, I think, the only way we can, like, survive it. Oh my god. Okay, maybe don't hit Friren. Just kidding. Hit Friren, it's fine. She'll tank it. She'll tank it. Yes! Okay, that defensive magic working wonders here, guys. I can now come in, and we just gotta get as much damage as possible. I need to get to this Bystander Huayang. Don't kill us. Don't kill us. There we go. Get that extra damage in. Beautiful. Okay. Now I can go for a skill... Ooh, do I soul burn this? I don't think anyone else soul burns, right? Yeah, we just go for this. No one else can soul burn here anyway. So Bystander Huayang's kind of a sitting duck, unless she counters. 3F damage, very good. We're gonna go for the skill 2. That way if she counters, we at least could do some chip damage onto her as well, right? Afterwards. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we did it, guys. I think we did it. Oh my goodness. I think we redeemed ourselves from the last match, yeah? There we go. For those of you guys wanting me to use Friren, there's your Friren game. And I guess this is sweet revenge, right? For the past, where we got destroyed by her many, many times. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.